Welcome, boys and girls, to a new series. We're playing Halo 3.
Halo 3.
I picked this one because it's definitely a big game from my childhood that I played with a lot of my friends, and it's probably in the top 3 games that I've spent most of my time with.
I've never played any Halo game whatsoever, but I've heard Ryan talk about it a million times, so here we are right now, and I'm playing Halo with Ryan for the very first time, so...
You're watching you play.
So yeah, I'm not playing, I'm watching you play.
A natural leader.
Just watching this sick-ass cinematic.
They didn't. Something no one
I'm crashing
saw
to Earth, by the way. That's me. Oh, here I come. See the little one?
Yeah, it's you!
That's me.
It's like Pikmin.
This is Pikmin.
That's very close to Pikmin.
This is Pikmin 4, Matt.
What? Ryan, you surprising me?
What if I started and, like, it was just this big reveal? Yeah, we're playing Pikmin 4!
Miyamoto gave me a copy just to show you.
Oh.
Wow.
He's been smoking so much weed. He's been sitting in the jungle.
Dude, that's pot. He's smoking pot in the jungle because he's getting high.
You can call him Master Reef. Or
Master Keef.
Master Keef.
Oh,
dude, look.
It's a funny weed joke, right?
You know, Johnson's starting up his own blunt. Just got passed out.
We're starting this off good with some funny weed jokes.
Some good old drug jokes, dude.
Man, I'm ordering some more pot over here, man. All right, that's enough weed jokes.
You have to have your best black friend, and that's him. That's Johnson. He's taking a little chip out.
No.
Heavy lift gear. Roar. We're not leaving him here.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh! Let me get a hit of that. Hold on.
He smoked it through his helmet, like a little hole appears at the bottom of his helmet.
Stubborn as you are.
Oh.
And I don't do bits and pieces.
Is that Morgan Freeman?
No.
Oh, sorry, I can't hear it that well, so.
Where's Cortana?
It's a GameCube
Don't make a
memory
girl a
card.
promise, if you know you can't keep it.
She stayed behind.
Keep it safe.
Corporal, make it quick.
Sorry, sir. Your armor's still in partial lockdown. Look up
Keeps
here,
his
sir.
dick flaccid for eternity. Oh yeah, let me.
All right, here we go. We're starting it up. This is Halo, guys. Welcome.
Now
Halo
down here.
3,
Halo
Matt?
3.
Come on.
Sorry, they knew that by the title. All right,
Everything checks out, Sergeant Major.
Kick off the training wheels, Corporal.
Sergeant Major.
He's good to go.
Sergeant Major Johnson Major. That's his character's name.
Is that really it?
No.
Oh,
It is. Oh, here's the Arbiter.
Oh shit.
Chief, wait. The Arbiter's with us. Come on now. You got
They weren't-
enough
they
to
weren't
worry
friendly
about
in the
without you
last
two
game.
Trying to kill each other.
I don't. What's an arbiter?
He's going against the Covenant and helping us.
Oh, okay.
So, like in this part of the history, parts of the Covenant are like fracturing off and helping out humanity, and it's becoming this like civil war conflict in the Covenant.
All right.
Which is the Covenant is
Confederates versus the Union. I know how it works. So for people that are starting this series that have never seen or played a Halo game like myself, is there any like story explaining that you could do that would help like piece things together to this point?
I'd say just don't focus on the story.
Oh, just don't focus on the story.
Just have fun.
Just listen to our funny banter and commentary. All right, so what are we doing right now?
Right now, we are going. We're exploring the jungle.
The mighty
Our
jungle.
mission is to find the great
Osama bin Laden.
three-horned sloth man that's been living here.
Is that really?
No.
I'm so fucking gullible. Why? You can't blame me. I've never played this game before. I don't know what the lore is like.
Halo 3 and the search for the three-horned sloth
Maybe there is a
man.
three-horned sloth man. There's different aliens and shit. I don't know.
We're about to meet some brutes, dude. There's one.
Is that really one?
Yeah.
Ryan, you're missing. You're missing.
No. Here he comes. Oh, he's dead.
All right, first shots of the series.
Yeah, these are grunts. They scare easy.
Whoa, they're robots.
No, they're aliens.
Oh.
Come here.
I love how they run. Looks so fucking goofy. Looks so stupid.
They are stupid. You'll hear them like every night. Ah! Run away!
Like Ming.
Yeah, the little grunts are like Ming.
And Ming is the homeless woman that exists near where we live, and she screams a lot. So, little context for you who don't know, who don't listen to our podcast. She screams a lot, and she's much like one of those little grunts. Sneak up to him. Oh, you woke him up.
I'm sorry.
Ah, now you woke this guy up too.
Now we're just gonna get in a
Bad.
big old firefight.
Damn it. I didn't know Halo was a firefighter simulator.
Firefighter simulator.
You gotta put out fires all around the galaxy.
Something I didn't know about my dad, that he was like a volunteer firefighter for like a short time when he was younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I've
And
never...
what a job you like, I'm sorry to interrupt. You can get back to that, but like, first off, why would you volunteer for something to risk your life for and you're not like getting paid really or anything?
Ryan, it's because it's for the greater good of humanity. You're saving people's lives.
The greater good.
Volunteer firefighter, do they like call you up? Do you just, if you see a fire, you go and put it out? Like, what is it?
Yeah, I'm a volunteer firefighter. You should have seen my kitchen was smoking up. My wife was cooking some broccoli. That
Caught-
bitch
caught on
can't
fire?
cook worth shit.
Caught on fire, I threw some water on it. Like, can you just, if you put out a fire, can you call yourself a volunteer firefighter? Or do you have to actually sign up and they put you on a list that they call you for? If there's a big fire? Because, like, you know, firefighters have a lot of extensive training, a lot of equipment, a lot of, like, you know, extreme expensive equipment and tactics to fighting fires. But if anyone can be a volunteer firefighter, you know, you don't have that equipment, you don't have that training. So if there's like a fire, are these people just running in there with like buckets of water? Is that what that is? I don't know what a volunteer firefighter does. I respect people that do that because that's putting your life on the line for, you know, no money or anything, just to help put out fires and shit. But I honestly don't even know what it is.
Maybe it's for that sick poon.
Like, you think volunteer firefighters get a lot of ass?
Yeah.
Do you think there's volunteer... Can you be a volunteer policeman? Or like...
Matt, shut
Whoa,
up. The bitch is talking.
Sorry.
Sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
Ryan, turn it off. The game's glitching up.
That's our home bitch. Actually, technically, we're her bitch.
Oh, jeez. Man.
Was he snorting some shit?
Yeah, he doesn't...
Looks like he got a face full of poo-poo.
Yeah, he's not having a good time. He's just taking a nap. He's just relaxing. Well, look at the shadow on his face.
Classic Halo.
Never mind.
Classic Halo.
Playing with his dead body. Dude, teabag him.
That's what I'm doing.
Can you be a volunteer, like, SWAT officer?
Fucking way. Can you be... No.
Like...
Because you actually need training. Well, you need training, to be a
That's what I was saying.
firefighter.
That's why I'm confused. A firefighter is a job that you have to be highly trained for. So how can you be a volunteer firefighter? Other than just, you see a fire, get a bucket of water and throw it on it.
No, Johnson's Pelican just went down.
No, Johnson!
We need to go save Johnson.
Let's go save Johnson. Oh, shit. But, like, if there's a mass shooting, could I just volunteer to be, like, a SWAT member and, like, put on some knee pads and everything?
Isn't that
and
just called like a good citizen or whatever?
just someone that tries to stop a gunman?
Yeah.
I guess. But does that qualify me as a volunteer SWAT unit guy?
I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone, you coming up to their door in SWAT gear, I don't think anyone's gonna like feel too protected. Like
why?
Like,
what does that mean?
Because the helmet's gonna be too big on your head. You're like, hey,
What are you talking about?
what?
You saying I can't fill out a SWAT uniform? I think I would look very good in a SWAT uniform, Ryan.
Do you?
Yeah. I think I'd look badass. No one would fuck with me if I had SWAT gear on.
Just picture you with a big fucking helmet on.
Why do you... My head's not small, is it?
No.
I'm skinny, but that doesn't mean I have a small head.
But it's a comical looking thing.
Wait, why? So you can't take me seriously, if that's what you're saying.
I can take you seriously.
Oh, yeah?
If you're angry and mad and naked.
Well,
like, if you're very primally angry, then I'd be scared.
You'd be terrified. If you came in the apartment one day and I'm butt naked. Is it butt or buck naked? I've never understood that.
I like the word buck.
Is it buck naked?
Buck naked sounds
You come in,
better.
I'm buck naked, and I'm screaming and throwing shit around the apartment. Would you just walk right back out and call the police?
Yes! Because that's what scares me the most. Like, just primal rage, I think, is just horrifying to me.
Or...
Because it gets people to, like, tear each other's, like, throats out with their teeth.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you could call the police, or you could call a volunteer SWAT member.
Fuck me.
This is my son. Brought him along. He's a volunteer policeman.
Hello, I brought my, Oh, I also have a son. I brought him along. He's a volunteer doctor.
Oh, Ma'am, your husband's been shot? Don't worry, I got my son. He's a volunteer doctor.
Come on!
He brought his first aid kit. Find Johnson before he's captured.
I'm gonna get him, dude.
Dude, if they capture Johnson, you know what they're taking.
I can't let him get Johnson. Johnson's my boy.
Yeah, dude.
He's my best black friend. He's probably like my
Do you have a
own.
best friend and then a best black friend?
My best friend's Cortana. My best black friend is John.
Two different categories.
John Johnson.
You know, I have a best friend, but then I also have a best black friend. When's the part where we fight the butt ugly Martians?
Wait, you just see a ship go by. We are the Martians, the butt ugly Martians.
But I hated that for some reason. It just freaked me out when I was younger.
I loved it.
Butt ugly Martians freaked me out.
Thought it was a good show.
Freaked me the F out.
You didn't have a chance.
You know what, Ryan? I do have some experience with Halo. I remember watching your 200 subscriber video.
When I made my little machinima on my personal channel.
On your old personal channel that you don't use ever. It was just...
It was a thank you video for 200 subscribers.
And you used, like, what, you captured Halo gameplay and put... What, you put voice clips over it or something?
Yeah.
Can we show that video?
Sure, here it is.
The big debut. Wow, that was something. You know, actually, I don't know, maybe by the time this video comes out, we've already hit 200,000. But if not, I say we do all of our milestone videos for subscribers and stuff in Halo from now on.
Okay.
I say we record a little Halo video.
I'm not lying. Machinima's great, dude.
Machinima?
That's what it used to be called, and now it's a channel thing. But like, just the general sense of like making cinematic stuff with Halo's like theater mode was just machinima or any video.
Oh, I didn't know that. So that's why they called themselves Machinima, because that's how they started?
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
But like, it used to be just regular people. It wasn't just this business. It used to be just people like you and me that would have fun and make shit. That's how Rooster Teeth got like their big kind of start, because they did Red versus Blue, which is
Oh yeah, I
most
remember
popular.
that.
Hey!
Was that Johnson that they were like roughhousing with?
Yeah.
Shit, dude.
They were just fooling around with Johnson.
Slapping Johnson around.
Dude, we gotta protect our friend Johnson.
Dude, they were beating off on Little Johnson.
Little Johnson?
Not Little. What if his name was Little Johnson?
Little Johnson. He has his cute little hat on.
What was the movie when like the woman gets slapped in the trailer? It showed her getting like big fat woman. She gets slapped in the face and then her tits are on her back after that.
What?
In one of the trailers, she like gets slapped in the face and she's big. She's got big titties and she gets hit.
Is that Norbit? What are you talking about?
No. This was one of these movies by the guys that made the scary movie stuff. Like some of the writers. She gets slapped in the face so hard that her tits appear on her back.
I don't know.
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. I'm serious. Like, people in the comments go look it up. I don't remember what movie it was, but it was from one of those movies that was produced by the guys that made Scary Movie. Dude, hack into something.
I'm gonna hack into this guy's asshole.
Nice, dude. Here we come, Johnson!
This isn't as fun as it looks. Cut the power.
Look.
Hey, there you are. They arrested me because of my weed.
That's this whole thing is about.
Man, they smelled that kush in the beginning, man. They came and detained me, man.
What? What is he doing?
It's fun. I like climbing.
Oh boy.
Master Chief is a person, right? He's not a robot?
He is a person. He's
Okay.
like a genetically enhanced human.
Do you ever see his face?
No.
Never.
Nope.
He needs to do a face reveal, doesn't he?
He'd get more views on YouTube if he did.
For 200 subscribers, he should do a face reveal.
I think like in the books or something, he had like reddish hair or something.
There were books
Yeah, they're books.
that came after the game.
Right? During the game
Oh, okay.
stuff.
Okay.
Like it's like kind of like Star Wars. You know how they have like different stories
million
and
Star
stuff?
Wars books. You know, they actually did that for Spy Kids. They made Spy Kids books, and when I was younger, my mom got me.
Did they really?
Yeah, they made like a bunch of Spy Kids like chapter books that were pretty thick. That would take a couple hours to read. My mom bought me them, and I would read them. They were actually, well, of course I say this now. Of course they're still not good if I read them now. I'm sure, because I'm like 12 years older. But when I read them at the time, I loved them. They were fantastic Star Wars. That's Spy Kids.
talking about?
I just confused Spy Kids and Star Wars. Just the names.
I can understand how.
Very similar movies. I fucking love Spy Kids. We watched Spy Kids, what, like a year ago?
Yeah. Spy Kids 2 is my favorite.
Oh, Spy Kids 2, The Island of Lost Dreams? That's good. That's good shit.
I gotta knock that. Oh,
I saw all of them in theaters. And Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
same here. I told you I saw it for my birthday. It's
Yeah,
the best
dude.
birthday ever.
Oh, I fucking love Spy Kids. And when Spy Kids 3D Game Over came out, I was so excited to go see that with my friend at the
I
time.
actually liked it when it came out.
Oh, I
this
fucking
is
loved
so
it.
much fun.
I loved all of them. Like, I loved Shark Boy and Lava Girl when it came out. I knew my dad took me and my friend to see it, and I knew he was not excited to see it. I could just tell, even as a kid, he didn't want to see it. And then halfway through Shark Boy and Lava Girl, I look over and he's sitting there with his 3D glasses crooked, and he's just asleep with his mouth open, snoring. Which kind of made me mad, because George Lopez's performance in that was top notch.